Today we're going to talk about something a little tough. Are flippers actually good for the community? Let's go. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Happy hump day. Today we're going to do a little bit of a different type of video, and now that we're getting more involved in the community and expanding our content here on the channel, I wanted to start talking about some possibly controversial topics, and this was something we actually discussed a tiny bit last week on Pop Force 1, and I want to get right down to it. Are flippers actually good for the community? And we're going to discuss this for a little bit in regards to, here it is, the bad boy that everyone's looking for, the Blacklight Venom t-shirt bundle. Now, I will say right off the bat, this thing is fire. This is awesome. I love what Funko has done. They changed up their t-shirt box game, and they actually gave it a window, which I think is really cool because I know there's a lot of collectors that want to keep their t-shirt and pop sealed, including myself. I like having a sealed one. So the fact that they added the window now to the Eddie Brock bundle and some of the other bundles like the Marvin the Martian and the White Rabbit is just freaking awesome. But that's number one. So I want to get right down to it. Are flippers actually good for the community? Now, I've heard a lot of mixed reactions, and I think it always depends on which side of the fence you are on. Are you a seller? Are you a channel? Are you just a regular collector who's just trying to go to the store and get the exclusives like everyone else? And a lot of people say that flippers are good for the community, and I will agree that they add hype. They make certain products tougher to get, especially when you guys see pictures popping up all over the community of various people somehow getting 10 or 20 of a certain item, like the Blacklight t-shirt bundle, even though somehow stores like Target will say it's only one per customer. Now, granted, they could have gone around to all their various Targets, perfectly fine, follow the rules in their area, and they just happened to grab the first one they saw or the last one off the shelf. However, I have an issue with flippers when they say, I got a bunch of these, and even though I got this retail for $25, boom, it's yours for the small fortune of $200. And I have seen some crazy prices. Now, prices have started to come down on this guy, which is really cool. But in the beginning of last week, I was seeing $200, $250. Some people wanted $300. And I just think that's a little absurd. I don't know how you guys feel, but I do want to hear everybody's opinions and comments on the matter in the description below of the video. Now, in regards to this bundle, this is not a limited piece. I think a lot of people are always scared. They get that FOMO, the fear of missing out with a certain item when it drops, because they're not able to get it because, like most people, they work a 9-to-5 job, including myself. I can't just go to every Target in the area and grab the newest Venom Blacklight bundle for myself, even though I would love to. However, this is not a limited piece, and I want to just always focus my content on helping you guys, and I want you to just, everybody, take a deep breath. You will be able to get this at some point because it's not a Funko Shop drop. It's not a con piece. There's no number on the front of this. The only thing that's making this exclusive is the fact that Target is the only one selling it. In case you guys have been paying attention to the Blacklight craze, you've probably heard of the Blacklight Spider-Man t-shirt bundle. And what did that do multiple times on Target's website and in the stores? Boom, it restocked. This guy restocked several times, allowing other collectors the chance to grab this for their collections. And lots of people did. We missed it on the first drop, but we got it on the second and third drop, and we paid retail for this guy. Now, I know since his price has gone up, but for a little while, his price had dipped. While all the other stuff was going on, his price dipped because of the restocks and other people were able to get him. So that was the one big point I wanted to make first. This is not a limited piece. You will be able to get it, and I 100% guarantee you that Target probably made 50,000, 100,000, 150,000 of these, and they're going to be restocking this many times because they are only interested in getting the $25 retail, and they know a hot item like this will sell just like that, right off the shelf. All right, so another thing I wanted to bring up, and I wanted to warn everyone, because I know not everyone has been collecting as long as myself or Joanna, and maybe some of you guys have actually been collecting for longer, and you already know what I'm about to say. Everybody who sees this in a mystery box or a raffle, run. just run, because a mystery box, they're going to put something like this as the top prize because they are capitalizing on the current hype and the miscued value that this has. This is not a $200 item. Right now, yes, there is hype because it is brand new and not a lot of people have been able to purchase it. Could this be a $200 item in the future, 2 to 5 years from now? Absolutely. The Eddie Brock Anti-Venom t-shirt bundle, which was a box lunch exclusive, go look that up. There is a ton of value behind that. Lots of people are willing to pay $200 to $300 for that all day. That has an actual value over time, over multiple sales, after it has not been available in stores. That's when you have to measure the value of something. When it's no longer in stores, when nobody can just walk in and grab it off the shelf for retail and grab it, then what is the aftermarket value on the secondary market from all the collectors and everybody else who wants to get their hands on it? Now, raffles is a different story. I have a totally separate rant for raffles, so we're not going to get into that. All I'll just say right now is if you guys play them, good luck. I'm not a big supporter of those because I think you have a and it's statistically proven, a very high chance of losing your money. So ultimately, the reason I wanted to make this video was just to stir up the conversation. I wanted to get everybody talking about this topic. And I also wanted to point out the fact that even though a lot of people might see this as an opportunity to make a lot of money, and I know there's some people out there that solely rely on Funko drops and Funko items like this to make money, to make a living. And if you are in that predicament, if you lost your job or anything, by all means, go around and get as many of these as you possible. And sell them for as much as you can if that's what you're doing to put food on the table for your family. That's a different story. However, if you're a collector, if you have secure financial means and you see one of these in the store, of course grab one for yourself. However, if you already have one or you know someone that is looking for this one, and I assure you there are going to be lots of, hundreds of collectors looking for this for months to come, grab it and help somebody out. Because you could be making that person's day, their week, their month by getting them this and not charging a fortune. Now, if you want to go ahead and charge, say I got this for retail, you want to give me, $40, $50, plus shipping, by all means, that's reasonable because everyone's time is worth something. And another reason why I wanted to make this video is because there are good people out there. And I want to give a special shout out to Robert because he sent this over to us for retail. And I was more than happy to give him a little extra because I felt that he deserved it. He went out of his way. He tracked down not only this, but he found my size. He messaged me right away. He said, I found you one and I want to send it over to you. And I'm just so grateful. And he made my month. So I just wanted to show you guys from somebody who truly appreciates another person in this community. There are good people out there, and you can use this as an opportunity to help somebody and truly just make their day, make their collection. I'm so excited to be able to add this to our collection and keep our blacklight collection complete. I'm so excited for the future of blacklight. I think there's a lot of opportunities there, but go help somebody out. I really challenge you. I 100%, you will feel good, number one, and number two, that other person will be so grateful. And because of that, Robert and I now have a friendship and a relationship through our channel and collecting, and now we can help each other out through trades, which we actually just made another trade. And I'm looking forward to getting to know Robert better, and I'm always going to be thankful. I'm always going to remember that he helped me out, because believe me, there were plenty of other people that messaged me and they said, I got you 250, 300. They were messaging me like crazy numbers. So I wanted to make this video and dedicate it to Robert. So thank you, Robert. You are truly proving my point that there are good people out there in the community. So just from the bottom of my heart and Joanna's, thank you so much. All right, guys, so that is all I got for today's video. Just wanted to keep it short, but I wanted to ask the question, and I do want to hear everyone's thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. Do you guys think flippers are good for the community? Maybe you are a flipper and you are biased. Maybe you're just a regular collector and you hate them because you hate going to the store and you see everything is gone from the shelf. But either way, good or bad, maybe you'll hate me for making this video, but that's okay. I just wanted to get it out there, and I just want to make everyone aware of what is going on and the opportunity we have with this item to actually do something good. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and rest of your week. Remember, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you all very soon.